I'm going to show you guys how to get some of iOS 10's new features on your jailbroken device. Now, if you haven't jailbroken just yet, like always, links are going to be down below for my jailbreak tutorials. And the first thing I want to share with you guys is going to be the iOS 10 wallpaper. If you don't have the iOS 10 wallpaper as of yet, links are going to be down below for those as well, so you can get that iOS 10 wallpaper look on your device to start. The next thing I want to share with you guys is a very cool tweak in Cydia that gives you the same functions as Apple's new Rise to Wake. Now, Apple introduced Rise to Wake with iOS 10 and it only supports the iPhone 6s and 6s Plus. This feature allows the device to go to sleep when you put it face down, and when you lift it up, it just wakes the device. But again, it only supports the 6s and 6s Plus. With this jailbreak tweak that I'm about to show you, not only does it support the iPhone 5s and above, but it also works on the latest 9.3.3 jailbreak. And it is called Face Off 7. It is available for free under the Big Boss repository, so no sources need to be added. Once you install this tweak, you do get the extension inside of settings where you can further customize it. And there's a few options I want to talk about. First, do not enable this option here, enable on face up. This is just going to start glitching your device, or at least in my case, it started glitching my device. This option I have toggled off for that particular reason. And there's also another option down here that's lock instead of dimming device. I also have that one off because that one's not fully functional yet. So just keep those options in mind that seem to be having issues, so when you install this tweak, you know what to expect. But it is useful, so when I put my device face down, it doesn't lock my device because that option, as I said, is not working, but it does dim the screen, so it's not on. As you can see there, no light. If I lift it up, it comes on. It works really fast actually. As you can see there, the light dims on the shadow of the phone. Lift it up and it's already on, just like that. And so I can go ahead and lock the device and then rise, boom, just like that. It happens so quick that I have to try to do it as fast as I can. There it is. Boom. So really cool tweak available in Cydia right now. It is free, so why not check it out? With iOS 10, Apple introduced additional shortcuts to the control center to give you extra functions out of the toggles that you get there by 3D touching on those devices. Well, if you want to get some of those features on iOS 9, there's a tweak called CC More. And this tweak will allow you to get really close to what Apple offers, the shortcuts with your control center, and you can go ahead and enable the camera right then and there. You can also do the calculator. You can also do the timers. So it's not exactly the same, but it is shortcuts very similar to what Apple offers. You can also get to your notes and things like that by simply swiping over just like so. So CC More is a premium tweak available in Cydia right now. It is $1.99, but it is worth it. I mean, additional shortcuts for your control center. And it also works with additional control center shortcuts as well. So I recommend you go ahead and check that one out. CC More gives you shortcuts for your control center, very similar to iOS 10. Now in iOS 10, Apple also enabled the ability to hide stock applications, apps like the Weather app, the Maps app, the Calendar, the Music app, the Mail app. So these applications can now be hidden, not deleted, but hidden from your device so they don't take up space on your home screen. Well, if you're jailbroken, you can also do this with a jailbreak tweak that's called App Hide. Now, App Hide is free, but it does require a custom source to be added to Cydia. So all you have to do is check in the video description down below. The source is going to be there. Tap on the Sources tab, Edit, Add. You're going to add the source to this section here. Click Add. Once you're done adding it, just go ahead and click Refresh and search Cydia for App Hide. Install it, and once you install it, it's very simple to use. All you have to do is go into Settings, find the extension for that particular tweak right there, the App Hide. Then select App Hide Options, and right here is where you're going to select which apps you're going to hide. So if we want to hide the Game Center application, just tap on there. Once you get the check mark there, you can see that the Game Center disappears from my home screen. I can go back and uncheck it, and now the Game Center application is back. So App Hide is a very useful way to hide applications on your jailbroken device, iOS 9.3, and it gives you that feel that you can also hide apps just like you can with iOS 10. Up next, I'm going to show you guys how to achieve this look on your iOS 9 jailbroken device. Right here for the control center, we have the rounded page for the control center and color toggles. So I'm going to show you how to do that now. On your jailbroken devices, you're going to need two packages to install onto your device. The first one you need to install is Clio. This one's a premium package and it does require a custom source, and again, that's going to be in the video description down below. And make sure you install Clio version 1.0.3. That's the one that's going to give you these cool colors here. If not, you won't be able to get those colors. Next tweak you're going to need is going to be called Rounder. Now Rounder allows you to get the round control center card on your device. So as you can see there, we have a pretty close look to the control center from iOS 10 here in iOS 9. So very cool stuff. As you can see there, even the colors are really cool, really matching there with the exact same look. So those two tweaks can achieve those looks for you. So make sure you go ahead and check it out. Again, sources are going to be in the description and down below. Up next, I'm going to show you guys how to get all of iOS 10 emojis on your jailbroken device. Additional sources are going to be added to Cydia in order to get this. Again, they're going to be in the video description down below. The first thing you want to download is iOS 10 emojis package, this one here. The next thing you want to go ahead and download is the emoji iOS 10 iOS 9 plus beta. So this one here, and the third package you're going to need is emoji attributes, this one here as well. Again, sources are going to be down below. Once you install all those sources and those three packages, you'll be able to see that you have the new emojis on your device and with the exact same look of the iOS 10 emojis. So everything looks very familiar here to the emojis that you get with iOS 10. As you can see right here, I have iOS 10 device, so the emojis are identical to iOS 10 emojis. So go ahead and check those out. Available in Cydia right now. Those packages are all free, so you can go ahead and download them right now. Now up next, I want to share Reveal Menu. This one's going to give you 3D touch on your non-3D touch device. So as you can see, this is an iPhone 6 Plus, not a 6S Plus, and I can still 3D touch on my icons to get additional functions. So of course, 3D touch devices do not need this package, but the next package I want to share is called Shortcuts, and this one's for everyone that can go ahead and work in conjunction with Reveal Menu to give you shortcuts on your icons. So very similar to what we see in iOS 10 right here with the weather app, with the widget and all that. You can see that we get here with shortcuts and Reveal Menu in combination with that right there. So very cool tweaks. I recommend you go ahead and check those out. And that about brings it into this video, guys. If you enjoyed the content, don't forget to